Buddhawajana opened the drama that has been closed. Anapanasati, Chapter 1, read by Xie Fan Yu. Two great benefits of Anapanasati. Because mindfulness of breathing, when developed and cultivated, is of great fruit and benefit. And how? Because is mindfulness of breathing developed and cultivated so that it is of great fruit and benefit. Here, because a bhikkhu, having gone to the forest, to the foot of a tree or an empty hut, sits down, having folded his legs crosswise, straightened his body, and set up mindfulness in front of him, just mindful. He breathes in, mindful. He breathes out. Breathing in long, he knows I breathe in long. Breathing out long, he knows I breathe out long. Breathing in short, he knows I breathe in short. Breathing out short, he knows I breathe out short. He trains thus, experiencing the whole body. I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing the whole body. I will breathe out. He trains thus, tranquilizing the bodily formations. I will breathe in. He trains thus, tranquilizing the bodily formations. I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing rapture. I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing rapture. I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing happiness. I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing happiness. I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing the mental formation. I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing the mental formation. I will breathe out. He trains thus, tranquilizing the mental formation. I will breathe in. He trains thus, tranquilizing the mental formation. I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing the mind. I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing the mind. I will breathe out. He trains thus, granting the mind. I will breathe in. He trains thus, granting the mind. I will breathe out. He trains thus, concentrating the mind. I will breathe in. He trains thus, concentrating the mind. I will breathe out. He trains, thus liberating the mind. I will breathe in. He trains, thus liberating the mind. I will breathe out. He trains, thus contemplating impermanence. I will breathe in. He trains, thus contemplating impermanence. I will breathe out. He trains, thus contemplating fading away. I will breathe in. He trains, thus contemplating fading away. I will breathe out. He trains, thus contemplating cessation. I will breathe in. He trains, thus contemplating cessation. I will breathe out. He trains, thus contemplating relinquishment. I will breathe in. He trains, thus contemplating relinquishment. I will breathe out. Because mindfulness of breathing, when developed and cultivated, is of great fruit and benefit. Because mindfulness of breathing has been developed and cultivated in this way, one of two fruits may be expected: either final knowledge in this very life, or if there is a residue of clinging, the state of non-returning.